In today's video, we're back in the city of Kaohsiung, Taiwan on the search of more street food. Because as you know, Kaohsiung is one of the largest cities in Taiwan, so there has to be a ton of food for us to see. So with that being said, I'm getting hungry. Let's go explore. For the first location we're going to is actually a very popular duck restaurant called Duck Zhen, which is right behind me. As you can see, that line is incredibly long haul. I think they even rated on the Michelin guide, I'm not sure, but either way, it is going to be a fantastic experience. Let's go. For the first location we're at is at a very popular duck restaurant called Duck Zhen. In fact, if you look at the line, there's tons of people coming in and out all the time. And I also think they're also Michelin rated. Don't quote me on that, but I think they're on the Michelin rated guide. I'm not sure. By the way, the food looks amazing. Anyways, what I got was 3 different items. I got a duck braised rice. You know how you have the braised pork with rice? Well, this is the duck version. It looks absolutely incredible. I got a side of duck meat as well. And I also got some soup. Oh, this looks so good. First things first, let's try out the duck braised rice, because as you know, I love braised rice. It's one of my all-time favorite things when I go to Taiwan. I always get the pork version. I never tried the duck, but the duck looks just as good. I mean, look at this nice piece of meat, glistening in fat and oil, all shiny and decadent. Oh, let's give it a bite. Actually, let's try the duck first, because this looks amazing. Oh, that is good. Oh man, the duck itself, super soft and tender, very juicy and moist. Although I think it's a little bit on the lean side, it's still very delicious. Pair that up with the rice that's been braised with that duck juice. Oh, even has some meat inside. I don't know if it's pork or duck, but let's give it a try. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Literally, that rice is to die for. So juicy and moist, very soft and fluffy, but it's all about the sauce that they paired it up with. I think it's a duck juice that they use. Very good. The meat on the side, I think it's pork actually, but so soft, fatty, gelatinous, pairs perfectly well. Oh, that is a good bite. And it's paired up with some rice and meat as well. Get the whole combo together. Oh. That is insanely good. Wow. Just a whole burst of duck flavor. Literally, you get the whole flavor, the duck essence, duck taste, duck everything. Oh man, this is a good buy. Plus, it's very cheap. I think it's either 50 or 70 Taiwanese dollars. Super cheap for the whole duck braised rice. Very good. Oh. Next up, we also got the plate of duck meat as well. Because as you know, duck braised rice, they don't give a lot of duck. They give like 6 to 8 pieces, which is fairly good. But if you want more duck, this is what you gotta get. And I think a plate of this is only like 70 or 75 Taiwanese dollars. Very good. Oh, just look at this duck meat, so shiny and nice and tasty. Oh, let's give it a bite. Oh, there's bone in here, but duck meat itself, very good. Wow. Although I think I prefer the duck braised rice over this. This is still very tasty. For the next spot we're going to is a local noodle shop called Tsai, which is right behind me. I saw so many people recommend it. I saw Google reviews. A lot of people rated them very highly. And apparently it's really good. So let's go give it a try. And I have to say, it's actually very quiet in here, so I'm gonna just whisper my words, like I don't want to be obnoxious. But anyways, what we ordered is a shredded chicken noodle soup, which sounds so amazing. It looks absolutely fantastic. The noodles itself were actually a different kind of noodle that I'm not used to. It's like a little bit more on the brown side, but still very nice. Shredded chicken, I give a nice hearty amount. Very good. Let's try the noodles first. Oh, this is a small bowl, by the way. It only costs like 50 Taiwanese dollars, which is fairly cheap considering what you're getting, but still, oh, it is so fragrant, so aromatic. Oh, let's give it a bite. Oh, not bad, but very hot, super hot. but noodles have a very springy texture. Like it's very bouncy. It feels like you're eating a rubber band, but not as much in a good way, you know? Very, very good. It soaks up the chicken broth flavor, very nice. Each and every slurp of the noodles, you get a whole bunch of chicken essence and flavor. Oh, that is so good. Let's try to find the shredded chicken. I mixed it in all together, so I can't really find it anymore. Oh, I found some. All right, you can see we got some nice shredded chicken over here. Got some lettuce as well. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, it's hot. No, very good. How many no? The chicken is shredded. Oh, anyway, sorry about that. The chicken is shredded, so not really much moisture in the chicken, but still it's very soft, very tender, very lean too. I think it's the lean part of the chicken. It's probably the chicken breast or something, but not bad. Very good flavor overall. If you combine everything together, it makes for a really good bite. Let's try to get a little bit of everything. Try to get some chicken, get some lettuce, get some noodles that you can see. Oh, this looks like a good bite. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is good. And for only 50 Taiwanese dollars, this is a steal considering like this bowl, even though it looks small, it's very hearty, very filling, very nutritious. It's basically like a chicken noodle soup, a Taiwanese-based chicken noodle soup at that, and it's very, very good. Lettuce itself cooked very nicely, very soft, a little bit crunchy, tender. Oh, this is a good bite. The next spot we're going to is actually a local seafood spot called and it's right behind me. We actually just found it by walking around because we didn't know where else to shoot. But it looks amazing and it was completely packed earlier, so let's go try it. The next spot we're visiting is a local seafood restaurant called and I happened to find out I was walking around looking for a place to eat at. And apparently this place is so popular because during lunchtime there were so many people. We had to wait a few hours just to come back just to wait for it to die down. But I can see why it's so popular. Basically, they specialize in a whole bunch of seafood type dishes. They got a fish belly dish, they got a fish head dish, fish roll, and so much more. They even have oysters too, and what we got is the Oyster Congee. Oh, it looks so good. I'll show a top view of it later, but this looks so beautiful. Basically for only 60 Taiwanese dollars, 60, that's basically $2 USD, which is super cheap. You get a nice hearty bowl of oyster seafood congee. Oh, it looks so good. And inside there's congee. There's a whole bunch of oysters. Literally, I'm not playing. This bowl is loaded to the brim. Like, look at this. So many oysters. Oh man, there's even fried dough, youtiao, which I was pleasantly surprised by. I wasn't expecting that, but it looks very good. It's a very simple dish. It looks absolutely amazing. Let's give it a try. Let's try the broth first because oh, it smells so fragrant, aromatic. And it's super hot too, it just came out. Oh, that's boiling hot. Oh, the flavor is good. Oh, that has a nice, subtle seafoody flavor that tastes very fresh and clean. It's not oily at all whatsoever, but nice oyster taste, very good. Even though I didn't try the oysters, you could taste the oysters in the broth, which is absolutely phenomenal. Let's try the rice with the oysters. Get some rice, get an oyster. You can see we got a nice little bite. It's super hot, so I have to blow on it. Oh no. All right, hopefully it's cool now. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Congee is so soft, so fluffy, very moist because the broth is braised in, but it's all about the oyster. That oyster is so fresh, so clean, literally plucked from the ocean probably today. Because if you didn't know, the city of Kaohsiung is literally right next to the ocean. So you can get the seafood super cheap here. And the oyster is just absolutely amazing. Like, look at how plump this oyster is. Oh, that is good. Let's try the fried dough. As you can see, the fried dough's been soaking in that oyster broth for so long. It gotta have a whole bunch of flavor, right? Let's try it out. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that is hot. Oh, very nice. Fried dough, because it's been bathed, it's not crispy or crunchy anymore, but very soaked. You know how you have soaked bread? That's basically what it tastes like. But don't let that distract you. That thing is absolutely flavorful. Basically fried dough has just a bread type of texture, but once you pair it with a broth, absolutely stunning. Oh man, for this entire bowl of oyster congee dish for only 60 Taiwanese dollars, you best believe you gotta get this. The last and final spot that we're going to is a local dessert shop called Li Jia Yuanzi Tang, which has been open for over 70 years. That's a long time. And apparently they serve really good and delicious ice treats, or yeah, frozen ice treats. Hey, with that being said, I'm getting hungry. Let's go try them out. The next part, we're at a local dessert shop. I don't know the name yet, but I could find out. But anyways, they specialize in serving all kinds of delicious shaved ice treats, and oh man, it looks so good. So they have 4 different options, and what I got is a combination which basically consists of every single thing. Right now it's scorching hot outside, so basically the ice is almost melting. But inside it, you can see there's red bean, there's taro, there's green bean, there's mochi and more. Oh, it looks so good. Let's give it a bite. Oh, that is so cool and refreshing. Literally, because I don't know if I can tell, but the sun is literally right on my back, so it's super hot. And this thing is melting so fast. Oh man, not even 1 minute and it's already melting whole. But this is so good. All the flavors combined whole. Oh, that's good. Especially you got the mochi and the beans together. You get a nice crunchy sensation, also a soft, squishy sensation, also gelatinous. Oh man, this thing is so good. Oh, absolutely wonderful. And best part about it is that literally every single dish that they serve is all one price, 40 Taiwanese dollars. So no matter which one you get, it's all 40 Taiwanese dollars. And in combination, it's also 40 Taiwanese dollars. And I suggest, if you come here, get the combination, because it's literally every single thing packed into one. Oh, so good. The only thing I will say is though, that if y'all do get this, sit in the shade, because right now the sun is scorching hot. It's literally melting my ice like nothing. Like literally my bowl will turn to soup. But either way, it is perfect for the hot weather day. Cold, refreshing, and cool. This is perfect. And cut. Oh man, what an adventure has it been. We have just tried 4 different spots, all which are absolutely amazing. From the shredded chicken noodles to the oyster congee, and even the desserts and so much more, especially that duck. Oh man, if y'all ever get a chance to go to Kaohsiung in Taiwan, go to the duck restaurant. You will absolutely love it. And that's basically the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you on the next Taiwan video.